Hello everybody, welcome to Week in Tech. My name is Karamjit and with me is Aisha. You will see that we don't have a cover picture or the cover story of Net Value ready for you yet, and for those of you who caught the show last week, was it last week? Yes, for those of you who caught the show last week, what we did was we said that we have moved the taping of the show one day early, and it coincides with the closure of Net Value when we close Net Value, which is on a Wednesday. And that's because Aisha is broadening horizons, and she's for 2 days a week now she's working with our daily financial newspaper, which is called Financial Daily. Okay, so this is going to happen for the next 3 months. As a result, we don't have the cover story to show you, but obviously we know what the cover story is all about. So Aisha, take it from here. A familiar theme once again.
Yeah, actually it's a very boring theme for me because it's like over and over again, you know. Even it's highlighted in the NEM, you know. The fact that, you know, the private sector, there hasn't been any innovation coming from the private sector, and also that the fact that we don't spend enough R&D the whole country-wise, so, as a portion of GDP. But I think in line with that, MDEC had this MSc R&D and IP conference. What they did was, well, they said that there are two issues here, and the reason is that first of all, there is a lack of collaboration between the industry and also the private sector. So whatever money, exactly, it's the same thing. Whatever money that you plow into the public sector to do R&D and research institute, it's not being, you know, it doesn't sort of flows into an actual product that brings money. The second thing is, MDEC says that there is a lack of confidence to collaborate. So it's not just that they're not collaborating, there's a lack of confidence.
Or lack of trust? Are they being polite about it?
I would think confidence and trust are all rolled up together. You know, it's like these two people on the other side of the room, or maybe two lovers, you know, having a tiff, and they're kind of like looking at each other and wondering, well, you know, what the other's going to do. But so they've launched this thing called IP Connect, and they weren't quite clear with what the program actually is. From what I understand, and that sort of, they just provide a platform for the private sector and also the research institutes and universities to meet. So they're just a broker, really. It's more like a matchmaking thing. But then they did say that MDEC will bore some of the costs, such as a portion of the licensing purchases, if it happens, but I haven't managed. Unfortunately, you know, corporate com at MDEC or even people at MDEC, you know, are just superb at delivering information, which, you know, gets stuck somewhere. You know, so there's no details on that. But what I found was that there's about 110 IPs presented.
Really?
Yeah, exactly. For the IP Connect session, each presenter has about 10 minutes, I think.
They're presenting
they're presenting to the participants who actually went into the IP Connect session. No, they are the entrepreneurs.
Entrepreneurs.
Yeah, so they're looking
so researcher presenting what he has in terms of
exactly. So it's a pitch session for the researchers. But 98 or 90 plus of the IPs presented were actually from MIMOS.
Seriously?
Yeah. And they had, I think they had one from UPIT, or a few from two from MMU, and a few from. So the thing is, I know that MIMOS already has technology roadshows where they already meet with the entrepreneurs, so I really don't see the point of MDEC having this if their biggest participant is MIMOS. So I'm not so sure whether the other universities, you know, don't feel they want to participate, or MDEC is just, you know, just bad at organizing these things, or they don't seem to gain the support of the university. So
that's a real shocker for me, because you're right. I mean, MIMOS does do that, but it's great that MIMOS still took part in this, because you know,
if they didn't, then you wouldn't have much. You would have about 7 IPs, I think.
That's true, but it's interesting that they still took part in it, because they, like you said, they already have their own, you know,
version.
Exactly. And as those of you who read last week's issue of Net Value and the week before, where we featured MIMOS twice, was that the thing I really find interesting about MIMOS is that they have created their platform technologies. For instance, semantic technology. They've got wireless, they've got their cyber security also, and they've got their grid computing, and even they've got their notebooks, you know, Idola, right? Which was once called MIMOS PC or whatever. So they've evolved the PC, at least, you know, to what it is today. A netbook, a notebook, and a special tablet, you know, for elderly people. But they've got a couple of PC platforms, technology platforms,